Okay, today we're going to learn how to scrape comic books from ViewComic.com. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to a website called tiny.cc comic download. Which is a shortcut to Comic Book Zest or comicbookzest.blogspot.com. So we're going to go over here to the menu and we're going to go to Video Comic Downloader. And what that brings up is actually three items. You have the link to viewcomic.com. You have the link to a viewcomic.com spreadsheet, and you have an HTML test bed. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up viewcomic.com. The separate page is opened at this point, and then we're going to go back to Comic Book Zest. And the next thing we're going to open is the viewcomic.com spreadsheet. All right, both pages are open, and we're going to go back to ViewComic online. I'm going to search for a comic that we're going to go ahead and choose a comic. In this case, I'm choosing the comic Harley's Little Black Book, number 3. As you can see, the page opens up. It's a great looking comic book that you may or may not want to store. The whole point of this session is just to be able to store the comic books as PDFs if you want to hold on to them and save them. So at this point, all we have to do is copy the URL. Control C works just as well as right clicking. Then at this point, we're going to go back to the spreadsheet, viewcomic.com scraper, which is this. And then we're going to paste in the orange box the URL we just copied. Now at this point, there's two ways of creating the PDF. The first way we're going to discuss is the right way, not the shortcut, but it gets the most pure comic. You go over to sheet 2 on the spreadsheet, which is located at the bottom. And you're going to go to column B at the very top. And you're going to go ahead and highlight comic B, B1 through where the orange ends. And you'll see here in a second what I mean where the orange ends. Alright, now we'll copy that, everything we highlighted, by right clicking, copy. And at this point we'll go back to Comic Book Zest. We'll erase everything that's in the white box. And we'll paste what we just copied from the spreadsheet. And at that point, we go ahead and hit one of the display buttons. So we see the comic book line up. And at this point, we will right click on that page that just opened. And we will choose print, not save, but print. You'll see the preview come up, and at that point we'll hit the save button. We'll go ahead and give the comic a title. H-A-R-L-E-Y, Harley's Little Black Book. And in this case, it's number 3, as noted right here. And we'll save. At this point, we can close out the web page that had opened from HH Book PDF download. And we can go ahead and open our folders. In my case, my computer is set up to do everything in downloads. So we'll go to downloads. And now we're going to go find what we saved. Harley's Little Black Book. And there's Harley's Little Black Book 3. I personally like opening everything with Adobe Reader. And there you have your comic book that you can store digitally on your phone, your tablet, or whatever you desire. That's all up to you. So you can view it offline at any time. You can jump to multiple pages. And that's how you create a digital comic with comicbookzest.com.